Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. All right, first week of June, right? Let's go around the world. What's going on? Aries to Pisces. How do we feel? What do we think? Is it getting better? I hear that song. Isn't that... No, I don't know. Is it getting better? Isn't that like I don't even know Beatles songs other than Let It Be and Hey Jude, but I don't know. Let's go. Aries. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may have that in your chart. Wow, look at all these cards coming out. Aries, what? You want to talk. What's going on? You want a new beginning. You definitely want a new beginning. You're making that decision. Do I want to work for this? And be happy. Hello. It just came some of you, it has just shown up as like the decision, like, am I really about making a decision about working hard for a new beginning or working hard for whatever that is, working in a job, in a relationship, whatever life throws at you? Are you happy? Are you overthinking a situation that you know makes you happy? Do you want to put the work in? Can you put the work in? And, or more importantly, it's about our will. Do you really have the will to make it work? Or are you going to stay in your head when you know what makes you happy? It's all about that feeling. I feel you even though we're apart. There you go. If you're going to go through life this is your question, Aries. Are you going to go through your life with regrets? Like, instead of, it's funny, but it's not. Spirit's saying. Spirit has a sense of humor. Like another notch of regret on your belt? Or are you going to go for what really makes you happy? Just saying. You have to decide. You do have to decide. I'm serious. What and who makes you happy? And you know it has to come first from within. Like, there's a lot to think about. But more, Aries, that you must feel. Feel your way through with little regret. Okay. Taurus. What? Taurus, look, oh my God, are you kidding me? Can we stop right now? Seriously? Like, you're working out, you're looking good, you've got that six-pack. Wow, look at this. All right, some of you have a really good sense of worth, and others of you, it's the exact opposite. Like, some of you look good on the external and feel that same way internally, eating healthy, feeling healthy, working out, exercise, eating your greens, protein shakes, etc. And the other side, the flip side, is What I show to the world isn't how I feel within. Or some of you don't really feel that way. All right, what's going on with that 5 of coins? Come on. What needs to change? Taurus, this is your card. Come on. What's going on? Yeah. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know that someone is in it to win it. That's how I feel. We're looking at Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus. Is someone in it to win it, or is it just an illusion? All right, I'm going to say, Taurus, I love you guys. Listen to me. Don't let your ego get in the way of your happiness. Don't let your ego tell you that you're unworthy of having it all. Whether it's a relationship or not, who cares? Or is it a job? Is it money coming in and going out? And all of that makes and has made humanity absolutely crazy. It's kind of like that societal, you have to have so much money in the bank account, you have to live up to these expectations, or you're not in the circle of. Forget that. Can you forget that? Can you live strong in your will instead of what your ego or others' egos want you to live like? Seriously. I am not kidding you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Did a Leo, Aries, Sag? I'm just saying. You know who the Leo is, don't you? Leo, Aries, Sag. Sorry, I say Leo because of this. A Leo, Aries, Sag. That's reversed. Is not playing with a full deck. And I mean, what I mean is they're not showing you who they truly are. They're telling you something that they're not. They're manipulating a situation just so you can take the bite. I'm not joking. Some of you have been tempted by the fruits of another. Did you take the bite or did you not? That's the question. Are you already in an established relationship, and because maybe someone came around the corner and said, ooh, you said, ooh, that looks yummy. Did you go for it, Taurus? And don't we know that whatever looks truly yummy on the external does the internal match the external? All right, comment below, because I need to know. Not because of any other reason, but we're here to evolve together. All right, Gemini, what's going on? What is the deal? Who's trying to play you? Is someone trying to play like this game of, you know, what is it? What's that? I know what you did last night. Hello, what? Gemini, someone may see you in the wrong light. The value, your value. You're an earth angel. I mean, come on, let's look. You're an earth angel. But someone doesn't believe you. They think it's a facade. They think you're, I don't know. Has someone lied to you, cheated on you, stolen from you, looks at you in envious, jealousy? Does someone think that to grab your attention, someone just has to look good? They don't know you very well then. Let me just tell you that. They certainly don't know you. They don't know that you've grown into your own right here. As an earth angel, no. Look at that. Seriously, I'm serious. Hold on. Seriously? What? Come on. A father figure. Let's talk about it. Sorry. The Hermit. Listen, a father figure on the other side is really helping you, Gemini, to see perhaps that the truth of what you portray, I'm putting it right here, father, daughter, father, son, I'm just saying, no matter what, Gemini, if someone is feeling like you're not who you say you are, then they don't know you. You are an earth angel, hello. And you don't need to prove yourself. You don't. And if someone feels like they're not trusting of you, they don't believe what you say, then you move on. The angels have your back. I'm telling you right now. The angels have a spirit guide who's a father figure is giving you the strength to move on when indeed those people, places, and or things don't believe you, don't trust you, they think you're lying. And all you want, Gemini, is to be comforted. I hear that, right? The comfort, right? Of a love so true, like a father's love. This is definitely a father's love. And Spirit is saying your wishes are going to come true. Give it time. Just chill. Just chill. I'm serious. I knew exactly what I was doing. So, if someone tried to betray you, if someone stole from you, guess what? That's their karma, not yours. If someone stole your heart, it's their karma, not yours. If you find out the truth about someone, it's their karma, not yours. This is all about justice in terms of what is meant for you will be, and those people that said or have said to Gemini, or maybe inadvertently said, I knew exactly what I was doing when they tried to steal your thunder, steal money, steal intellectual property. You know, karma will find them. But a father figure and spirit, in spirit, they're showing you the way. They're showing you the truth of someone. I'm just saying. They're showing you someone's real true colors, right? If someone did steal from you, they will get theirs. Just saying. And I'm talking about your heart as well as intellectual property and or otherwise. All right, Cancers. Saying the doggies are so quiet today. Cancers. disappointment in love. Maybe someone just said, I'm done. It's you. This is your card, right? I'm done. Or can we talk? Should we talk? Is there something to talk about? The 4 and the 6, right? It's flipped. The 6 is like, oh my God, yes, right? The 6 is like, yeah, for sure. And the 4 is like, you disappointed me. Something happened. Was something said? Was something done? Did someone lie? Did someone disappoint the other? Who's upset for Cancer? Look, I want the commitment, not wanted. 9 and 1 is a 10. There you go. So, Cancers, some of you need to have a conversation. Some of you will have a conversation. Some of you want the real deal. And some of you have not shown. Someone has not shown you their true colors. Look at that. The Lover's reversed. Someone has not shown you how they truly feel. Cancers, what's going on? Seriously. Look at that. And you are like worried. Masculine's worried about what they can and cannot give you. This 9 of Pentacles, she's the single one. When you're reversed, you're like, you know what? I want the real deal. And are you the real deal? Like, can you give me? You know, like, we had a fight. Right? What's that song? We don't talk anymore? We don't talk anymore. Yeah. Some of you are not talking. Someone may come back from the past and say, you know what? I'm either in it or this was the best thing that happened between us. Our time has expired. There's a lapse in, you know, what I want and what you want may be totally different. I mean, I love you unconditionally. Oh my God. So because this came out like this, I'm just saying, Cancers, I am. If you have already like signed, sealed, and delivered a message to someone, a soulmate, that says, you know, we fight, we don't see eye to eye, and then suddenly the message comes into you, unbeknownst to you, I love you unconditionally. You may think, Cancer, that someone is like signed, sealed, and delivered, I'm done, and then they come back and tell you like the exact opposite of how they feel. A surprise without the Tower without the Tower card, right? I feel you may just be very surprised to know someone loves you unconditionally. Like you and I both know, I mean, the bottom line is what's meant for you will always be for you. And what's not ends up leaving your life for good. Is that something that you have come to terms with? All right, Leo. Leo, what's going on? This is about the home, right? Okay, so I'm going to say it. Like at home, you're different than you are with like, you're very different from, like you're not the same person at home as you are with others. Like you're totally different. What you say to maybe a friend that you confide in, maybe you tell them how you feel or you don't. Maybe you're masking how you feel, Leo. But you're not the same person at home as you are with others. It's like maybe they don't even know that you're that different. Maybe you don't tell people. Maybe you share your feelings at home and not with others, or vice versa. You're a different person. Let's see. Some of you really are missing someone and you're not sharing. Some of you don't talk about it. You don't want to talk about it. But internally, oh yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you are still perhaps in love with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you don't want to talk about it. You don't want people to know. And what is it? What stays in Vegas, what you do in, what? Hello. What goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. This is what I'm getting. Sorry. I feel like what goes on in your home stays at home, but externally you're really still thinking that someone else is meant for you. I love you unconditionally. Absolutely. I'm telling you, for real. It is for real, Leos. You love a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for real. You're sad that they're gone. It could be an ex-boyfriend, an ex-marriage, ex-wife, ex-husband, what have you. But you're not sharing your feelings with anyone. So who you are at home is totally different than who you really are. Who are you? I swear I want to say that. Do you know how you feel? Are you just masking, like, just to make it look good? I mean, seriously. And it could be the other way around. It could be. It could be like you're totally done with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't want anything to do with them. They're so not for me now that I look back. I don't know what I was thinking. So it works both ways. Take that however it resonates. Don't make it fit. And I guess that's the point, right? You couldn't make that relationship fit. All right, Virgo. Virgo dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my God. What is happening here? Like not telling the truth about money situation, not wanting to talk about it. What happened? Did someone steal? Has someone stole your thunder, first of all? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Has someone lied, cheated, manipulated a situation and says, can we start over? I mean, Virgo, this is your card. This could be a younger Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio to you, or Virgo, you are younger to them. Who's more mature here? What is going on? Seriously, what is happening here? Virgo, you're dealing with someone who's immature, maybe isn't honest about money, or doesn't want to share. Wow, look at this. Stolen money from a home, from a relationship. Someone stole money. What is going on? Someone stole your heart. Yeah. Someone got cut out because they weren't being honest about money, how they felt, and whom they love. Yet, they want a new beginning. Oh, wow. What's the saying? Not the saying. It's like the tangled webs that we weave. For sure. Virgo, someone is just, I'm not sure if someone who is really who you think they are. And vice versa. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a 3-party situation here. I think someone's is up to their old tricks. Just saying. I do feel that someone's up to their old tricks. I am going to try to manipulate someone back in my life that wanted to get cut out. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Yep, someone got cut out. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you use them as a distraction or they used you. I don't react when people mention you. Yeah, this is for real. This is like someone cut you out, they lied to you, they cheated, they stole from you. I feel, honestly, they stole your heart. That's how I feel. Someone stole your heart. If you are already were in a marriage or are in a marriage and it's a third party Virgo, then you need to allow and or they need to allow you to be happy. So let's get over the, maybe this is a work, has been a work love / lover relationship. And you don't want to hear about what that person is up to and vice versa. They don't want to hear what you're up to. But the bottom line is they think maybe they can win you back. That's the bottom line. Does someone think that they can win you back or you win them back? And the only way, I'm just telling you, for some of you Virgos, the only way you're going to win that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio back is through a committed, honest to goodness bond. So no more bullshit, Virgo. You and or another. I feel it's that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've been dealing with that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for how long? Someone cannot let go. All right, Libra. Seriously. Libra, what is the confusion about? Oh my God, you're all up in your head. Confused. I feel some of you are literally, and rightfully so, needing to be patient and ask Spirit for help. Right? You're all up in your head. Way too much confusion. Thoughts confuse you if they're not, if their thoughts, if thoughts are confusing you, then you need to ask yourself, where is your authentic self? Authentic self. Why did I say authentic? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If something has ended, let it end. Let a cycle end so a new one can begin. You're in limbo. That's what it is. You're in limbo. Yep. You're in limbo. You're single. Some of you are single, looking great, beautiful. You're showing your beauty, your wealth of beauty. It's not about how much money you have. It's that you're transitioning and Spirit, look, Spirit's saying you're literally going through, look, you've closed up a cycle that was massive. A new cycle is underway. Try not to get so wrapped up overthinking and feeling as though, oh my God, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? Who am I going to be with? Who fills every cup? Seriously. Spirit saying, let it go. Spirit saying, whoever said goodbye for a reason. You were the best thing in my life. Well, there you go. Someone feels that you are, Libra, the best thing that ever happened to them. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Seriously, I wasn't, right? Someone's not joking. They know how much beauty, love, and for many of you, this person knows that you fulfill all these cups. You're stable, you're beautiful, you're patient, and you're kind. Hello. And they know that. So why would you feel anything else except what you bring to the table, Libra? Remember what you bring. Remember what you bring to the table. Spirit. This is 7. This is Spirit. And guess what? This is Spirit. Spirit saying, are you thinking straight? Remember who you are and what you bring to others, for others. Don't let anyone knock you down. Seriously. I don't think they have. I feel that you're not completely in your element of, feeling really good about what's going on with your situation. But you're giving all your power away to what they're saying and or thinking instead of knowing what you offer up to in and of a relationship. Remember that, Libra. Seriously. All right, Scorpio. Hanging around, Scorpio, and praying. Thank God for that, right, Scorpios? We need to always remember that prayer heals. Prayer, our faith is sometimes, literally, our faith is all we have left. We must believe after going through, a lot of crap. As we all need to believe that, I'm going to take these two. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to believe that new starts, new beginnings, whatever happened, whatever has happened was meant to happen as it did, whether this is relationship of love and or work. Something that happened, maybe you're waiting for someone to come back to say, maybe you're waiting for a relationship, or maybe waiting for money, a new job, hearing about a new job, waiting on hearing about a child and how they're doing and their money situation. I feel someone's been hanging in limbo about their job, what they do for a living. Maybe they don't like what they do. Maybe this is tedious work, right? Maybe Scorpio, you just are doing tedious work to get your mind off of what you're praying about and hanging in limbo. When we are asked by Spirit to hang in limbo, it's because if you take your time really to realize what part of this did you play? What part, what action or inaction did you have to do with a situation that you're now praying about and asking God to help you? What are you taking responsibility? Are you taking full responsibility or just a smidge? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you want a new beginning? Do you want a new life? Do you want a new job? Do you want to collab with someone else? Maybe Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus. This is work. Okay, I'm going to say that Scorpio, some of you growing up saw how hard your father worked, and you also are doing the same, and others are like, I don't want to work as hard. Some of you want a new beginning, want to offer up a new beginning. Some of you know who makes you happy. And you may want a new beginning, but are you ready to be, completely honest? Faith and trust. So maybe you need to give this all up to God. Seriously, I feel you leaving me behind. So I feel that you and or someone else that you're dealing with feels the same way that you do. I'm becoming a better person and maybe leaving you and or them behind. Maybe you just want a new, because this wasn't working out for you. It's your decision. It's your life. And let's just honestly leave it up to God, right? And let's say, Scorpio, no regrets. Seriously. When you make decisions that you will not regret, then you know that you made the right decision. No regrets. You're not going to look back as we do, and you're not going to say, I regret moving on from that person because I got stronger, I'm better, I'm wiser. No. It's all about your faith. But make sure you have no regrets. For sure. Who wants to live a life of regret? All right, let's go. Wow, look at that. All right, I'm going for Sag, but I feel that Saggies, what's going on? Something happens, like someone's been waiting. Some of you Saggies have been waiting for like the paycheck, the job. Some of you, it's like a whole new life has unfolded. You're in a new home and you're in a new job. Some of you totally changed it all up. You've healed, you have hope for your future, and the situations that you've been through have allowed you to gain that hope. You have become very real with yourself as to what it is, who's loyal to you, who's got your back. Saggies, I feel like it's really like, who's got your back? Who's got your back, right? Right? Who knows? I'm just gonna put it out there. Who knows that life is about going slow, really getting into the heart of how you feel, of where you've been and what you've had to endure, feeling like your earth, feeling like the earth just shattered on you. And now it's all coming together, right? It's like out of the darkness into the dawn. Seriously. I feel you have done an amazing job really understanding what makes you really happy. You know that it's about emotional and mind, body, soul connection here has to be stable, on point. Otherwise, you can't be happy. Now, someone may not be literally showing their feelings. It could be you, but for sure, you're very happily connected with someone. I hid who I really am from you, meaning someone hid their feelings because they didn't want to get hurt again. Like, you're like, all of the sudden, Saggies, you're in a relationship again, maybe talks of moving in together, right? And you're like, wow, I just didn't really understand until now the true meaning of happiness, and waiting to be happy again. It may have taken a while, but you have really overcome, without question. You've overcome. Temptation is real, or is it? I feel that you were tempted by going back, tempted to go back, but you didn't bite the bait. I don't feel you did. Absolutely not. I feel you stuck to what you really believe in and what you want, whether you show it to that person or not. You want a new start. And that is exactly what you're getting. Some of you are moving in together with someone new. Capricorn. Wow, Capricorn, what is this massive new beginning after? I'm not going to let them hurt me. I'm starting over. Some of you are like healing from a job. All right, I'm hearing that they promised you more than they could give you. If it's love, I feel someone said, you know, this 4 and this 1, this ace becomes a 5 of Pentacles. So you're not happy with, it's either a job, they're not paying you enough, they don't see your worth, a relationship, they may have said, I'm done. But you know, right? What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. We know that these old adages sometimes are, it's like, holy shit, do you have to say that? But yeah, I do. Why? Because they're true. Our forefathers, our seers and sages that have come before us, our lineage that we are connected to, have helped us by giving us these adages, right? So that we could live by and through their experience. Their heart breaks. They're just trying to enlighten us as to what pained them in those days. And how can one overcome through the pain, if not with the knowledge of borrowed knowledge from our ancestors and or the sages of the past? Look at that. So just when you think, my nose is itching, someone from your past is definitely saying, listen, I went through the same pain you did, and I overcame, just like you will. So some of you, this new job, you're getting a new job that is going to see your value, and or relationship. Truly, here, someone doesn't see your value. Someone is holding back money. Some of you are like holding back money, and maybe you couldn't pay someone what you were supposed to pay them. Maybe you didn't have the money to pay them, and it ended up to a severing of ties, and someone is now going doing their own thing. Or you are. Yeah, this is like keeping you up at night. I'm just going to say, if it's a job and or a boss, you're a boss, your boss, whatever, someone needs to value what you bring to the table, certain like new ideas, new marketing tools, new marketing concepts, etc. Someone was not maybe paid for their services rendered because they didn't have the money, you didn't have the money, you didn't see someone else's value and what they brought to the situation, and you're staying up at night worrying about it, or they are. What can give you peace of mind? You know that the truth sets you free, right? So someone may have not been on the up and up. I couldn't let you get close to me. So someone did not tell you about their financial needs and or requirements. Maybe Capricorn, if you're going out on jobs, you need to make sure that you show them, right? Your resume speaks volumes. Means don't settle for someone who's not going to see what you bring to the table here. Don't settle for a job that's not going to pay you. I will wait for a sign from you. Don't wait for a relationship to come back. If indeed they did not value you at the time that they had you. Someone could be crying, woe is me, right? Cry me a river. But they didn't want to put in the effort, the time, the effort, and or see your value. And someone's sleepless nights, someone is having sleepless nights about that. I didn't pay what I should have paid someone to help me. They left the job, they left the relationship, the partnership. It could have been in business. Someone may have regrets. I'm just saying. They regret losing you. And that's how it goes when we don't see another's value. And especially they didn't see yours. And or vice versa, I hear. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, what is the confusion about an Aries, Leo, Sag? Or is this a new love? Do you want this? Does old love become new love? Did someone, like you have 7, right? You have 7 of cups with the ace is 8 of cups. This is an ex. Do you still have, I think, Aquarius, you have been so in love still with an ex-wife, ex-husband. They filled all of your cups. Even if they filled 8 out of 10, where does that 2 leave you? Just think about it. I don't know. I don't know your situation, but you are harboring. Look at that. That's the 2. The 2's there. Look at that. You want, okay, for some of you, Aquarians, you want to have a relationship, a partnership that resembles, that's the operative word, resembles an ex. Whether it's Aries, Leo, Sag or not. Someone literally was someone that is not in your life anymore. All right, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. You are grieving over, you have sadness, sorrow, depressed, whatever. But you need to know that person, some of you, a person has crossed over, just saying. You want this connection that you had with, that was so similar to an ex. Ex-wife, ex-husband, they made you feel like home. Someone that you were living with, married to, whatever, might have crossed over. I'm just saying. If they didn't cross over, this is an ex that you may still be harboring great love for. Maybe you want them back. Maybe you're going to tell them that. I don't know. But I feel that they could have been your Two of Cups. We need to let each other go. So someone did say it's better that it's... Are we better together or apart? Together or apart? Someone feels apart is better than together. Let's go to the together one. I want you. Oh my God. So there's a huge, not huge, but there is a polarity of who wants you and who doesn't. Now, it's not that they don't. I think this is an ex. You've been through a lot of shit with this person, right? You've even been through new relationships, right? And no one has made you feel like this person you were with before or married to feels like, or living with, whatever. Someone says, I want you, and the other says we need to let each other go. Where do we find ourselves? I don't know, Aquarius, where you find yourself right now, but I feel that it's time to really reassess who you want, what you want, how you feel. More importantly, I need you to not focus on so much on what went wrong as to how you feel now. How do you feel now about... You've grown wisdom. You've gained a lot of wisdom through the years, right? I feel if you're a masculine, you're like kind of regretting what happened. Someone could be coming back to say, all right, I want you to. Maybe at one point you reached out and they said, we need to just let each other go. You have so many options. You're dating. You're doing this and that with this one and that one. But all they wanted to see, Aquarius, was your true heart. And maybe now you're understanding that. Yeah. You know, a lot of things happen when we find our true heart. The Holy Grail, right, of love. And we stop pretending, right? The world, the matrix, is the great pretender. And the only thing that's real is what the heart feels. Pisces. Pisces. Wow, look at this. What are you keeping to yourself, Pisces? Waiting on money. You're trying to not like overly think, overly feel, you know, overly think and or feel, more feelings than anything, because you're a Pisces, right? You're trying to not overly, first of all, not show that you're waiting on... Some of you are waiting on money. Some of you are waiting for a secret to come out. Some of you are waiting to just like let it go and heal from what you have learned. What have you learned? How do you feel? And is there hope going forward? Who's keeping a secret? Wow, look at this just came. This is the secrets. I feel the secret, Pisces, is that if you can learn, I feel, if you learn to let go of the wheel, let go of control, everything comes in time. This is a strong message. Yep, it's about money. Some of you, it's about money. Others of you is about someone may have kept you in the dark about how they felt. Maybe someone, Pisces, I feel that's what they're saying. I feel you need to let go of control and let spirit take over. Right here. Intuitively, you know this, but you can't help to worry about money. You can't help to say, wow, I screwed up. I shouldn't have spent money on this and or that. And I don't want to go back to that feeling again of not having enough money, not being good enough. It's all about, this could be like having an inferiority complex, or someone else does, right? Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone has this inferiority complex of not being good enough, Pisces. Not being good enough to share their life with you, to be with you. Someone already left. Like, we already had that tumultuous truth of someone's not coming back because they don't feel like they can bring anything to the table. I wish things could be different. Yes. I really do feel that way. Someone is definitely feeling, Pisces, that they wish it could be different, but it can't because someone has this I'm not worthy of you feeling, even though they love you unconditionally. Wow, what a duality. Like, I love you, but, and I wish things could be different, but. Where's the but is they can't give you what you want. That's the but. Yep, they can't. Look at that. Someone cannot give you, Pisces, they cannot give you what you really want and or deserve. Someone's holding back. I don't know if you're with someone, maybe someone is posing as I'm giving you the world, and they can't. Maybe they're saying they can, but maybe they can't. Let's get a collective for the week. It was kind of like highs and lows, right? I feel like we're dealing with the highs and lows. Aren't we always? It's like energy. Energy, it goes up and down, and it's all around. All right, in Aries, it is all about us. In terms of the evolution, it's about evolving. First house is Aries. It's about what we believe to be true about ourselves, what we desire, we want it our way. Do we have the willpower? Do we have the desires? And when we meet challenges in life, do we say to ourselves or to another in so many words, like, it's my way or not? Will that come with regret? Or does it give us more strength and vigilance to be true to ourselves? Honesty and strength. bring truth. When we meet challenges, do we run the other way or do we face ourselves and say, okay, I gotta see myself for how I truly meet with the challenges and differences that have happened in my life over the course of time. How do I handle me? Do I always want it my own way? Should I be selfish or selfless? That's the question. I love you guys. Have an amazing week. Take care.